So as I have this word misdefined to me every single day by people who clearly have no idea what it means, I thought I'd just do a little refresher course and we go through the definition together. This one's provided by the Vegan Society. If you're not happy with this, feel free to Google your own, but they more or less all say the same thing. This one's just a touch more specific. So it says, veganism is a philosophy and a way of living which seeks to exclude as far as is possible and practicable all forms of exploitation of and cruelty to animals for food, clothing or any other purpose, and by extension promotes the development and use of animal-free alternatives for the benefit of animals, humans and the environment. So everyone that's ever told me they can't be vegan for a particular health condition or health reason, actually this doesn't exclude you by definition. You're choosing to exclude yourself. This isn't about doing something 100% perfectly. That's almost impossible. It's about doing the absolute best you can and causing the least harm that you can and having the best impact and best contribution, and everyone can do that. This is a morality issue at the end of the day. And what is morality?
Here's what I understand the terms morally right and morally wrong to mean. A particular action or choice is moral or right when it somehow promotes happiness, well-being, or health, or it somehow minimizes unnecessary harm or suffering, or it does both. A particular action or choice is immoral or wrong when it somehow diminishes happiness, well-being, or health, or it somehow causes unnecessary harm or suffering, or again, it does both. And notice that nothing about this is not a personal opinion that's only true for me. Harm, pain, suffering, health, well-being, these are real things. They're not contingent on my mind. I don't have to agree that you're dying for you to actually be dying.
Exactly. And even if you don't care about animals, and even if you don't care about any other human being, you care about yourself, you wouldn't want to go through these things. You wouldn't want to put yourself in those positions, which means you understand, which means it's not a question of having empathy or compassion. It's a speciesism issue. It's a morality issue, which just needs to be addressed. And just to quickly finish off, this is why when you call us hypocrites, for example, because of all the insects and animals that are killed in the growth of plants, we obviously don't want or support that. It's obviously not what we choose. It's just the way that things are, sadly. Obviously, if there was a mental shift and far more people turned into a plant-based lifestyle, then all of those markets and all of that sort of engineering and expertise and skill that's gone into creating horrendous machines that destroy life as efficiently as possible will move in the direction of trying to actually conserve it and keep it alive for the first time ever. If everyone moves into a vegan lifestyle, then they have a vegan mentality, so they will try and cause the least harm to animals as they can. That includes the growing of crops, that includes pesticides, that includes all of these things. So actually, the more of you that give up eating meat, the more quickly this is going to happen. It's all on you really, more than us.